Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work...
It's Willian!
Willian really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And it's Martial. And here's Rashford. That's Piliqueta. Zuma. Barkley. And it's played forward. Barkley drives it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Willian goes short. Pulisic. And shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barkley put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Martial. Rashford finds himself offside. And it's Willian. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, great ball! Bruno Fernandes, played out to the right. Barkley.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Willian.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Rashford simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So, a breakthrough already. Zuma. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured.
Oh, shooting chance! And that wasn't far away.
Bruno Fernandes nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Zuma. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Barkley, forward it goes. Abraham. Chelsea have it. Pulisic! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's Rashford! Fence has got rid of that. It's Rashford. Rashford has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Christensen. Chelsea to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Barkley. Rashford floats one over. Zuma. Raspilicueta. Chelsea getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Zuma. Barkley. Jorginho goes looking. Abraham. Abraham!
Abraham usually is so good from that range, He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Raspilicueta hoists it forward. And it's Willian. Had a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Willian with the short one. It's a good-looking cross, and he's there to cut it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Barkley. Christensen. Raspilicueta. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Barkley. Chelsea keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Christensen. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. And here's Rashford. It's come, has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Rashford. Rashford has a look inside the box. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, the clearance is short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Barkley. And it's Willian. Ball through needs to be good here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Barkley. Pulisic. Fred gets his foot in there. Martial. It's Martial! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Now it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, referee's awarded a free kick. Kepa sends that a long way. Pulisic, and the weighted pass. Now it's Willian.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Barkley. Abraham. He's had a go! Hoists it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. Rashford plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, nice touch. Keeper's got good distance on that. Christensen. Zuma. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's a brilliant interception. Raspinaqueta. Jorginho. Barkley. And it's Martial. Abraham. Now it's Willian. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And now they can launch a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Cuts it out. Barkley. Raspinaqueta. Jorginho. Zuma. Barkley. Zuma. Christensen. Jorginho. Matic with a good steal, well played. Now a chance to break. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's gone out of play. Dinks one in. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception. Matic. Jorginho. Pulisic. Willian. That's offside. Yes, it is. It's broken loose.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Martial, it's Martial! That is absolutely glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Manchester United go into the lead. Zuma.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Christensen, quarter of an hour into the second half. Gets away from his opponents. Matic!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
That's Piliqueta. Chelsea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. As Piliqueta looks to get on the end of this. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Zuma. Barkley. Matic has given away a free kick. And it's Barkley.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Matic. Rashford is being picked on here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal.
It's Martial! This could fall anywhere! And that has been cleared. But there's going to be another change here. Fred. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Martial. Christensen. Zuma. That's Piliqueta. Jorginho. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Rashford. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Giroud. Pulisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lindelof did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And the shot! He's looking to get there first. Chelsea are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Real chance! And that would have won it.
Matic has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's great strength on the ball. Plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Martial, a scorer already in the game. Brought forward, going for goal! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and its power is assured any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Zuma. Azpilicueta. Pulisic. Giroud. Conte. Willian. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
It's Azpilicueta. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pulisic. And here's Giroud. Over to the left. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's out of reach. Azpilicueta. Forward it goes. Pulisic. Fred, whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. You can seize it all the way. Lingard. Zuma does well there. Alert. Lingard. Bruno Fernandes. Well played, he saw that coming. Christensen. Conte. Hoists it forward. And it's got through. Pulisic. Lingard. Jorginho. Pulisic. He's left his man. Now it's Willian. That's good defending, very good defending. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Rashford. Oh, some tackle that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. chance to play it in. It's sprayed out wide. Here it comes. And that is that. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. No
question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Decent hit from there.
Wan-Bissaka.
Now it's Martial.
Pulisic.
Forward it goes.
Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka.
Greenwood.
Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Willian. Now it's Giroud.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's got through.
Tries to get it clear.
Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes.
Shaw.
Rashford.
Well, that had to be more accurate.
Barkley. And here's Giroud. Barkley!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Chelsea know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Pulisic.
Defenders on the back foot.
Matic battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Azpilicueta. And it's Barkley. It's Barkley!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Wan-Bissaka is there to heave it away. Here comes it up to meet it!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Lindelof. Greenwood. Chelsea have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Pogba. Pulisic.
Willian. Good take.
Pulisic!
Danger averted for now.
And it's Barkley. So it is still 0-0. Pulisic!
Finds himself eased off the ball.
De Gea can pick that up. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Martial. Gets a good foot in there.
A real chance to break. He's got away. He's had a shot! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Chelsea take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pulisic, and the counter is on. Now it's Martial. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's played him through. Giroud. He gets past his man. Giroud with a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Willian. It's Willian!
Willian clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pulisic. And here's Giroud. Barkley. Dashing forward at pace. And again they run up against stubborn defending. He's on his way. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Greenwood over to the left. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Martial. Lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Oh, has a pop! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jorginho. Giroud. Raspinaqueta. Pulisic!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Manchester United do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. As Raspinaqueta puts his... It's Giroud! Cleared away. And it's Barkley. It has got through to him. Looking to hit the front line. Pogba gets it back. Greenwood. And here's Martial. It's come loose. Out towards the flank. Striding forward, facing goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pulisic has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lindelof does well there, alert. Pulisic, and the finish! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Willian gets into a dangerous position. It's gone for a throw-in. Jorginho. Pulisic. Pulisic. That's Piliqueta going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. And he should have made it four.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rashford can get it clear. That's a throw. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, outstanding save. And he just whacks it away. A spectacular effort! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Tries the cross. Goes for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Chelsea were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Great leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Jorginho plays it forward, and here's Rashford. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. A buccaneering run from the defender. And That's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Chelsea, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Willian. Martial.
Barkley simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Giroud. Offside that time.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Shaw. Tries a header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Well, that's where he wants it. Zuma cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka hoists it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Giroud. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. Pulisic. Got a sight of goal here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Lingard. It's got through to him. A real chance. He's had a go! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lindelof. Forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jorginho. Raspilicueta floats one over. Lindelof gets it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Too much on that, it's gone out. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Manchester United are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Shaw delivers. It's one! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Jorginho. And it's Willian. Out to the right. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That is some save from De Gea. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Matic knocks it away. Rashford drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Willian. Chance to... Massive lead! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Very well to intervene. Space to get it forward quickly. Jorginho. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. It's Giroud! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. Willian plays it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lindelof to play it forward. Aspilicueta. Well weighted. Pulisic. Giroud. Cleared without complication. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. Rashford. Lindelof drives it forward. Now it's Giroud. Pulisic.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Martial. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. So here comes the substitution. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pulisic. Time to deliver. Keeps everyone guessing. Barkley. Willian. Towering header. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Hoists it forward. Pulisic! Pulisic! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. Gets it back. Now it's Willian. And he heaves it forward. Lingard tries to stroke it through. Quickly, it's Rashford! Breaks on here. Maguire. It's being played forward. Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it high. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martial! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Up towards the front line. Christensen positions himself well and cuts it out. Pulisic. Giroud. Pulisic. Pulisic delivers. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Willian. It's Giroud! Now that was quite some save. Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lingard. Azpilicueta just wouldn't be beaten there. Pulisic, Giroud. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's played forward. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Willian. Giroud is flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Willian has created one goal already. Hoists it forward. Giroud. Pulisic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Rash, goes for it! And he's done very well to deal with it. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.